another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
I know he was going
to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
That zone was no joke.
The entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back.
I wasn't paying attention.
He's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I thought I had more time.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters
That's
down,
a big L.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the
That's a
NFL
big L.
on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
It took too long.
2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Winston on 3rd and 2. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Jameis now on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as
wow.
he's able to get both feet in.
That is Landry.
Game,
that is a Landry for real. That's crazy.
On play action, Winston. Now the Packers give him
come on, I stopped.
It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because...
No, come on.
He's free going down the left
no
side. It's a
way.
foot race. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
That's tough.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense has been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here... And
no.
Picked up by Jair Alexander. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but, man, this defense, they have been ball-hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it.
Bruh, just could have gone a different way, bro. If I would just freaking pay attention.
One of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A throw there, but that's going to...
You telling me that guy can get Rodgers?
Force the ball from his hands. Not only did he make
You
a
gotta
nice
be
play,
joking.
he brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, wow.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5.
Oh, but my guy can't get there?
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Rodgers now to throw.
Catch that.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Second down and goal. Rodgers.
You telling me he can't catch that?
Touchdown.
He was right there. Oh.
4 touchdown passes now
That's
for
tough.
Aaron Rodgers.
GG's, bro. Good game. Good game, man. Ay, ay, ay. Let me wait a little bit because I know these people.
I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work. You can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure when it works, I'ma do it 'cause I love it. I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a bastard. I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys.
Oof, the Dallas, tough.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Oh, I hate getting the ball first, I'm not going to lie.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
No, it's this one.
Ready.
Jameis going to look to throw right away.
Ah!
Thomas, but that's
What a
intercepted.
intel already.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
He was waiting
Wow,
for
just
me.
one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Do better.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Sliding
got
out of
me.
the pocket. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say.
Oof.
Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Man.
Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Prescott. A dump off. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Should have watched them.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Meanwhile, Winston's throw taken in by Landry. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Jameis to throw it. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Oh, come on, man. You got to block
only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Throwing, Winston. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Oh, Winston! No! Damn. That's tough.
For a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
That is tough.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Terrible start. Terrible.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. He gets it to Thomas. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. On the counter, here's Kamara.
Oh.
Some room to work.
Oh. Oh, yes. Let's go, Kamara. Let's freaking go. Good stick work. Good freaking stick work, man. Let's go. We needed that. Oh my God. Be quiet. Mike is terrible. If you're not gonna talk, don't say nothing. If you're gonna talk, say something.
This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate? What's that?
Oh, it's because you got kids, huh? You gotta keep it down.
That thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown,
Bro, I don't understand one word you're saying, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes it at the 7.
I'm dead.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Which defense do I want to do? Oh, I think he's gonna run it. I think he's gonna run it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh,
into heavy traffic, and it's
nice. I love it. Thank you.
With a pick, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, this was
he put Dak Prescott instead of Cooper. Cooper's doing work. Not that trash ass Dak.
Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't
Look at
it?
that. Oh, look at that stick work.
Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Play fake. Winston.
Oh, that's a dot. Oh, that's a dot. That's a freaking dot! Let's go!
Michael Thomas, 48 yards. And the Saints an extra point away from evening this one up.
That's a freak.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches?
I'm throwing it, bro. I don't care.
Well, you know something?
I do not care.
It doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Prescott on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right.
Oh, thank you. He can't be doing that. He can't be doing that. He knows better. He knows better. This ain't last year, man. This ain't last year.
Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Prescott to throw it.
Nope.
And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game.
Just punt it.
And now it brings up fourth down.
Be smart. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen.
Now Prescott on fourth down.
Get there. Ah.
Lamb, it's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now Prescott. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Throwing again on second down. Prescott.
Thank you.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked
Oh my
up
gosh,
by
get off of me,
linebacker
Prescott.
Davis.
Get off of me.
Right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Thank you. Come again.
But Charles, he was looking for
Yo,
just a
pull
short
Cooper Rush,
throw,
man. Cooper
kept it
Rush
in
do
range
10
for
times
the
better.
rare
I'm telling you,
linebacker
bro.
pick
He's a
six.
sleeper.
They give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone,
Don't do it.
and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, my goodness.
Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, that's what you get apparently when you try to take
Typical
on a
Dak.
Pro Bowl
Typical
cornerback.
Dak.
Make the interception.
That's not on user. That's Dak. That's Dak's fault.
And he is so good that we've seen teams
It's not you. It's
absolutely
Dak.
stay away
I'm
from
telling you,
throwing the
Cooper
ball
Rush
at him.
is a sleeper
Here, he's just
in this
reading
game.
the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense
Eagles.
following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And ultimately, he stopped right
not
where
really
he
all
would
my
have
life.
been if he had simply gone
But
down
since
to a
probably
knee
like
at the 25.
10. At least 10. Like when I was 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Oh, good play.
His man, it's Gallup. Now
Good play.
Called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, Prescott.
I'll see it. Oh,
And
I see it.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh
Picked
my
off
goodness.
by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints force the turnover.
If I was you, I would have rage quit
They'll
already.
take over at their own 27. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you meant to the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta finish this game. I gotta get out of here.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh no. Woohoo! That was close.
And a good effort on the return.
That would have changed the game.
Across
Literally.
the 30 up to the 33. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On the return, Hardy. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara.
Oh wow.
Room here to run. And all the way down to the 29. 106 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
On play action, Winston.
Oh my goodness.
And look at that catch.
What a dive.
It's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. The carry here for the big tight end.
Oh.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Winston. Being chased out left.
Too easy.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, man, let me record this real quick. Beautiful game.